Hello, welcome to this Triple Commcast. I'm DJ Woodsy, joined by, if you want to introduce yourself, seeing as I feel I should come up with my own intro.
Hello, this is HighOnV, and what's up?
Hi, I'm xDovahCore.
That was the most enthusiastic intro I've ever heard from you.
Yes.
Yeah, well, so, welcome to our amazing, most popular, most awesome Triple Comm ever. So, we have
Am I the same Triple Comm as everyone else then?
Yeah.
Oh, just double checking.
So, we have some quite nice themes for you today, and we hope you enjoy them because we really are working hard on this Triple Comm. So, the first theme is the actual gameplay you guys are watching. So, this is Metro 2033 game based on a book by Dmitry Glukhovsky. The mission itself is called Black Station. You have to pass a station full of fascists, either sneaky or run and gun, and Woodsy did basically half of everything. So he sneaked past them so they never shot him, but he killed all of them, so that's quite interesting. So, can you tell us something about that?
Well, seeing as I can't watch it at the moment because of the fact of the recording best, but I can say that it was recorded on Xbox before people ask, and if I remember rightly, at points I just thought to myself about, am I going the right direction? Surely it's shorter than this. If I'd actually thought about it, I could have just run through it in 5 minutes.
Well, yeah, so that was pretty cool. You guys can see the actual gameplay, and at first, the two fascist guards, he listened to them and gets good karma, and then just sprays 5 or 6 bullets into them.
I shoot one in the head, and the other one about 3-4 times in the chest.
Yeah. So, yeah, this gameplay is quite good. Hope you enjoy it, but I don't know how you will be able to listen to our wonderful commentary and watch this amazing gameplay at the same time, because it's just too much awesomeness for a single brain.
Unless you have multiple brains. In that case, why
you're an
do you
alien.
have multiple brains?
In that case,
Alien,
okay,
magic,
so
or a mutant experiment. Take your pick.
Leave me out of this.
Do you guys have any ideas about the next theme we're gonna talk about?
What are you looking most forward to in Metro Last Light?
Well, that's a good theme. I'm actually looking forward to the plot, because the plot is actually based on nothing. Like, Dmitry Glukhovsky made it from scratch, and he said because this new game's plot is so awesome, he said that he's going to make a book called Metro 2035 according to this game. So the first game was made after the book, and the second book will be made after the game.
Wait,
so that's
what?
quite fine.
I thought the first book was Metro 2033, second book was 2034, and Last Light was supposed to be slightly based on 34.
No, it has no relation whatsoever to Metro 2034, because I read the book and it's nothing like the actual trailers and the gameplay. Because in Metro 2034 book, you aren't Artyom as the main character. You follow a guy called Nikolai Ivanovich, or Homer, hunter that survived the Dark Ones, and his half of his face is crippled, and a girl that her and her father were banished from the station by the revolutionaries, and you follow the plot of a epidemic happening on a station called Tulska. So that's pretty much it. And in the actual game Metro Last Light, you have to defend D6 from fascists and the Reds, because they want the weapons of the D6. So that's it. So the next topic we want to talk about is the community channel we're gonna make. So we actually did this commentary once and sound really failed, so we already think of the name. So the name will be called the Metro Project. We will do loads of games. So the first game I'm gonna make on that channel is Metro Last Light on Xbox, but it will be recorded with webcam quality. Sorry guys, I don't have any recording hardware whatsoever, and the guys will tell you what they will record on that community channel. So you have the word.
Well, probably.
I want to go first. I
already
want to feel
started
special.
talking, but fine.
Well, fuck you. Well, I am going to deal with Metro 2033, TF2, COD 4 Zombies, and maybe Borderlands 2.
Well, me, I'm probably going to end up doing stuff like Company of Heroes 2, probably go back to Company of Heroes 1 because there's quite a few things on that which you can't deny aren't that good. Aren't that bad. Then again, the British on that, they are shit. Even though I'm British, I find them shit. And they set up 3 mobile command centres, no really good units apart from Churchill, which can be easily taken out by a German infantry squad. And
Seems legit.
oh, we have to be armed with anti-tank grenades. Just shooting at it won't do anything. But basically, yeah, Company of Heroes 2, Company of Heroes might do something on Fable 3, because I've got the complete collection thing on PC. Probably Black Ops 2 quite a bit. Quite a bit of zombies actually. I think I'm more the multiplayer side.
Yeah, I think I'm a more single player type guy, and Dovax is a mix of single player and multiplayer, so that's good. We have all 3 like categories, and we have a variety of games, not just FPSs. We have a variety of strategy games, of FPSs, of maybe if we do Minecraft, so sandbox games.
Are we going to do walkthroughs, guides, stuff like that as well?
Yeah, so I think this community channel will be pretty good. I think we will success at it. So, yeah, and as for the COD 4 Zombies, I will be joining Dovax in multiple occasions, because I also have COD 4. Yay!
And hopefully when I get COD 4, I should be joining.
Yeah,
I need an age, and probably wait till I have to get a job to get that.
So that's about the community channel, and that was quite amazing. So another thing I want to talk about, and I just remember the thing I wanted to talk about when we first time did this commentary. Well, let's wait. So, if you are a sub of mine, subscriber, or a friend of mine, you probably already know that I'm making a book based on Metro. And actually, Chris and Steven, or xDovahCore and DJ Woodsy, will be in that book under different names, but their characters will be the same as they are in real life. So,
probably be a big coward who will do anything to save his own life.
Woodsy, you are going to be an older stalker or ranger, which is currently about 40 to 45 years old. And Dovax, you are going to be the younger one, that's from 20 to 24 years old. So is that cool with you?
Yes.
And I get a beard, mustache, whatever like that.
And my character will be something like Omen, around 30 to 35 years old, so in the middle. And these 3 rangers will be the 3 main characters of the freaking book. So, hope you're enjoying. Hope you're looking forward to that.
Will there be an audiobook version of this?
If you want to do it, sure.
What, as in the whole book myself, or just do the voice of my character in it?
I don't know. You could do the whole book if you want. So, what did we talk about the first time we did this commentary? I can't remember. Oh yeah, Cryptasia. Creepessa. What the hell, Cryptasia? What do you think about that, guys?
A lot of shit.
Yeah, bullshit.
they have quite nice stories. Well, at the beginning. After that, the story just gets, as Chris would say, like overkill, too much blood and gore and stuff. So there are few like stories that begin quite nice, and these are like Russian Sleeping Project. Then what else? John, was it John the Killer or something like that?
Jeff the Killer.
Jeff the Killer, yeah, Jeff the Killer. But they all. Yeah, I don't know about that. I wouldn't know because I haven't been such a great fan of Pokemon myself. But I watched it. I don't say I don't like it, but I'm just not the huge ass fan.
It's like me, I don't really watch it or play any of the games with it, but I watch creepypasta videos on Yuri of Wind's channel. About
one good thing in creepypasta. Do you know a cartoon called Ed, Ed and Eddie?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was an epic cartoon back in 1999 and 2000 till 2000 and I don't know what. And the story behind it is that the kids are in purgatory because you know their tongues are like green and blue, and the green and blue tongues are a characteristic of a dead man. So all of the kids died in different ages. You probably saw that there aren't any parents in their like neighborhood.
Why does that sound like that Fallout 3 mission, Tranquility Lane?
Tranquility Lane?
Where everything's basically supposed to be perfect living scenario type thing.
Well, Rolf, you know the Rolf guy, like the farmer, the
Indian one?
Yeah. He was the first guy that died. He died in 1903. He was born in farmer family in Eastern Europe, and he died when a herd of cows trampled him.
Eastern Europe, and yet I swear at times he references that he's an Indian descent or something like that.
Nah, I don't think so. Next guy that died was the guy, how is he called? Johnny. I think Johnny with the plank.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He died in 1920, I think 2 or 4. And he died of tuberculosis. Yeah. And the last thing he saw was his imaginary friend Plank, and that's why in the actual cartoon he's always like with the plank, and he thinks it's a real man. So after them was Eddie. He died in the Great Depression. He was like pulling kids out for money, like he was ripping them off. And one day when the kids realized that they chased him, he went into the cold river. He lived in New York, so he probably drowned in Hudson River. And he just drowned while the kids were after him. And after that were Ed, like normal Ed, not double D, and his sister. They died because their father killed them. He was a GI in the Second World War, and he got mad. What?
How long is the video again? Because of the fact that we've nearly been talking for 25 minutes.
It's 22 minutes and it's 14 minutes, like, since we started. So we have 8 minutes more. So, the father of Ed and his sister killed them because he was like, he got tormented by the spirits of people he killed or saw dead in World War II. After them was the freaking Blondie, I don't know how she's called, and she was, yeah, and she was, yeah, she was born in the hippie family, and one night while she was having a sleepover party with her friends, a murderer and a crazy man escaped from the asylum and got into the house, I think tied all the girls, and he didn't kill any girl except after that died. I think how's that bastard called? Like the guy that's always in the bike. I know how's he called.
Oh, Kevin the cunt.
Yeah, Kevin. And he died. I don't know how, but he died like in 1999. I think his father like brutally kicked his ass, and he died on the way to hospital. And the last guy that died was Jimmy, and Jimmy died from leukemia in 2002. No, not 2002, 2000. So yeah, that's the story behind Ed, and Eddie. Well, hope this ruined your childhood.
Next week we're going on and ruining your childhood about Rugrats.
Yeah. So, is there anything we have to talk about?
Well, I can't think of any.
Yes.
I really don't know. So we talked about that. What else do we have to talk about? Think, people, think.
Can't really think.
Yeah,
Thinking of my suit.
Have you heard about like the new Call of Duty that's called Ghosts?
yes.
What do you think about that?
It looks like a pile of shite.
Agreed. So I think it will be Modern Warfare 3 with 2 new guns and basically just new characters.
Indeed.
So it's another Sledgehammer Infinity Ward game.
Yeah. I really thought,
Second World War one, those were good.
yeah,
Exactly.
like COD 1, COD 2, COD 3, COD,
Possibly do
like
one which
United
goes between
Offensive,
this
Big Red One,
Second World War and Cold War.
yeah. So COD 5 was the best graphics, like Second World War game, but COD 2 had really the best historical storyline, because you could fight on the Russian side in Stalingrad, you could fight in El Alamein, so that's North Africa with the Brits,
Well,
and
the Brits were
in Libya.
And the British at the end, the last mission were in Europe, France, I think it was.
Yeah, that was with Americans, and even with British were like fighting over Kane. How is it pronounced even? I learned French, I don't know how it...
But
Yeah, something like that, I don't know.
It was like, or whatever it was, the British pronounced wipers in
Battle of
the
Eves.
First World War.
So, have you guys ever played a game called Stalker?
I've watched videos of it.
But you haven't actually played it, right?
No.
I played
Never
it.
played it.
It's really good atmospheric games. It's, something like Metro, but with worse graphics. But it's more like an open world game. So yeah, that was my opinion on Stalker. And do you think Fallout is better than Metro, or is Metro better than Fallout?
I heard somewhere
I have all
the author actually based Metro slightly on Fallout.
Well, I would agree, because I read like on the back of Metro 2033 book, there's an interview with Dmitry Glukhovsky, and they asked him, what did you base your book on? And he said, on Fallout game series, on science fiction books by some brothers from Russia. I don't know their names. Don't question me, I don't have like uber best memory ever. So yeah, that is it about that. And what do you think about North Korea?
North Korea. What, the practical jokers, well, not practical jokers, the jokers of the world.
Yeah. What do you think about them?
Well, I think they pose a threat in the future. Mainly because of the fact that at the moment their missiles are going to only affect those in the immediate area. So that's North Korea,
Yes.
South Korea, Iran, Japan, China, stuff like that.
how the hell would they hit Iran that's like 2,000 kilometers away from them?
It's actually quite close to them.
No, I don't think so. It's like all the China and part of Kazakhstan.
I've seen a map, and North Korea is apparently in the middle, and China and Japan are on the right, Iran and the Middle East are on the left, with Russia at the
I
top.
really don't know. I don't have like the image of the world map in my head.
The only thing which I know about if they're to declare war with America, the only place they could hit, which is very unlikely, is Alaska. So if
yeah,
the
that.
nuclear war starts with North Korea, Alaska, you're screwed.
Yeah, Alaska is true. People that are watching this in Alaska, prepare your nuclear fallout shelters. Watch.
Unless your name isn't Sarah Palin. If you're Sarah Palin, try and shoot down the missile with your anti-skins.
Yeah, shoot it with a moose. Pick up a moose and shoot it with it. And if you live in Alaska, this is not like something I would care about. Just start preparing for an actual nuclear war. If a nuclear missile hits somewhere in Alaska, you guys are all screwed because of the nuclear fallout. And yeah, but I don't think Russia would attack USA right now because they see a good economic partner with the USA, but the hatred is still there.
Yeah, it's like I think there's something like we still don't trust the Germans or something like that, or something. It's not like that.
Yeah.
Where
So we're nearing the end of this trip, Comm. I'm currently watching the part with the dark one. Like he didn't break the wooden barricade yet, but he is soon to break it. So any last words before we end this conversation? Chris, you haven't spoken like a lot. Have you anything to say?
Yes, North Korea wouldn't attack America because then they would lose their food supply.
Okay, so this was a triple com. We were DJ Woodsy, xDovahCore22x, and HighOnV. So I said hello, and now I say goodbye, and medic.
Try to get a better understanding of things before you make your judgment. Let's move out now. It's not safe here.
Leave rating and